Hey everybody, welcome to class. We are going to start with our commas. We're going to bow in. We're going to do a little warm up using your commas. So go ahead and grab those. I'm sure they're laying next to you there since we're working on these this cycle. And we're going to get started. Here we go. Ready, face front. Strong bow. And Academy attendance begin. I will demonstrate leadership, strength, commitment, knowledge, respect. Sir, one more strong bow. All right, with our jumping jacks, let's go to ready stance and get 10 jumping jacks. Ready, go. One, sir. Two, sir. Three, sir. Four, sir. Five, sir. Six, sir. Seven, sir. Eight, sir. Nine, sir. 10, sir. All right, here we go. We're going to go straight into it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, starting with our left hand, we're going to bring it on top of our shoulder, which brings the right hand under my armpit. Whenever I cross for a technique like a chop or a low block or whatever, I always want to have one hand on top of my shoulder, the other one in my armpit. Okay, I know it sounds silly, but that's where it goes. So my left arm's going to be first. It's going to go on top, or your right, doesn't matter to me. All right, whichever arm is on top, that foot is going to step forward. We're going to chop, punch, step back together. Cross the other one, step out, chop, punch. Let's do it together. Here we go. Step together, hug the other one on top, chop, punch, together, other one out, chop, punch. Whichever foot is going to step, that hand's going to go on top. This is level one, nice and smooth, okay? Good, chop, punch. Two more, boom, boom. One more, chop, punch. All right, now we're going to go a little bit quicker with it, okay? So we've got the rhythm down. All right, so we're going to step out, chop, punch, every time coming back to our spot. Here we go. I'm going to start on this side and go for it. Chop, punch, together out, chop, punch, together out, chop, punch. Good, your own pace. If you need to slow it down, that's okay. The whole goal here is that you want whatever hand is on top, that was the one stepping out. Good. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. What would level 2 be without level 3? So from here, we're going to touch our other knee to the floor, really ramping it up here. So I'm going to hug on top. Whatever hand's on top, that leg's going to step forward. The other knee is going to touch when I punch, then come back together again. 1, 2. All right. So I'm stepping out, chop, punch, my knee touches. Chop, punch, my knee touches. Let's do it. Here we go. Ready? And go for it. Chop, punch. 1. Together now. 2. Good. We're going to get 10 of them. That's 3. That's 4. I'll go slower if you need me to. That's 5. That's 6. We have 7. We have 8. We have 9. We have one more. We have 10. All right, nice work, nice work. Let's go ahead and stretch it out and get on going with the class. All right, warrior kids, so have a seat. We're going to stretch out, and some of you are not going to like this, especially if you like everything to be orderly and perfect. We're going to go backwards today. We're going to start with our butterfly stretch. So go ahead and bring your feet in, hold on to them, and flap your wings up and down, or push your knees straight to the floor. We're going to start with our last stretch and go backwards to our first stretch. Kind of crazy, I know. Mr. Mershad can be crazy sometimes. Good. All right, very good. Go ahead and put those out into a V. Now from here, we're going to start at the end. Ready? So we're going to stretch down the middle. Go as low as you can. Hold that stretch for 5 more seconds. 4 more seconds. 3. Go a little bit lower. Hold it. 2. 1. All right, good job. We're going to do our side-to-side stretches. Should we count backwards from 10 to 1? Why not? Let's start at 10, sir. Here we go. Hands behind your head and go for it. 10, sir. 9, sir. 8, sir. 7, sir. Go as low as you can. 6, sir. 5, sir. 4, sir. 3, sir. 2, sir. 1, sir. Great job. I'm used to now going down the middle. I want to lean forward. All right, good. From there, we're going to take one leg forward. Other leg's going to swing around behind you for a hurdler stretch. Good. So I'm going to lean my chest into it. I'm going to try to bring my hands alongside my foot, head down for 10, 9, 8, 7, a little bit lower, 6, 5, 4. Deep breath in, down low, 2, 1. Switch it up, other side. Doing great. I know this is kind of weird. We're going backwards. Doesn't feel right. But I'm actually feeling a pretty good stretch here. Here you go. So bring your hands alongside your foot. Deep breath as you bring your head down. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, a little bit lower, 2, 1. All right, bring them both together for the pike stretch. So both legs together, leaning forward. What's wrong with my stretch right now? Who can look at the screen and tell me what's wrong with my stretch? My legs are straight. My toes are up. I'm holding my feet. What is wrong? If you got it, the answer is my head is up. If my head is up, then there's still some that I can go down, right? I can still go lower if my head is up. So I'm going to bring my head as low as I can. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, a little bit lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, that was a different stretch. Let's go and hop up, get to the next drill. All right, guys, so this is a guessing game. We're gonna have a little fun with a guessing game. So I've got a bunch of cards, and they've got numbers on them, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So it's only 1, 2, 3, or 4. What you're gonna do is you're gonna guess which number is next. I'm gonna flip the card, I'll show it to you, and I'll tell you what the number is, okay? If you got it right, you're gonna just do 4 punches. If you get it wrong, you're gonna do 4 jumping jacks. And you have to try to do them kind of quick because I'm going to call the next number after about 5 or 6 seconds. Okay. So if you get it right, 1, 2, 3, 4 punches. If you get it wrong, you're going to do 4 jumping jacks. Are you ready? So it's either 1, 2, 3, or 4. You have to guess which card is coming up next. Okay. So I'm going to flip this one over and peek. All right. So which number? Go ahead and tell me. All right. The correct number is 3. All right. So if you got it right, you're going to do 4 punches. If you got it wrong, you're going to do 4 jumping jacks. All right. Going on to the next card. Okay. The next card. Okay. What is your guess? All right. That's your guess. And the correct answer is 3. All right. So if you got it right, then you do 4 punches. If you got it wrong, you're going to get 4 jumping jacks. And I'm going to go on to the next one here. All right. Remember, it can be 1, 2, 3, or 4. All right. So think about what the next one could be. All right. What is your guess? And the answer is 4. All right. So again, 4 jumping jacks. If you didn't get it, guess 4. And if you did guess 4, then you're going to get 4 punches really fast. That's it. All right. All right. We're going to click on to the next one here. All right. And what is your guess to the next one? All right. The correct answer is 2. All right. So if you got it right, 4 punches. If you got it wrong, 4 jumping jacks. And I'm going to go on to the next one. We have 5 cards left. All right. Here we go. All right. You done? Okay. So next guess. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What is your guess? It is a 1. 4 punches if you got that right. If you guess 1, 4 jumping jacks if you did not guess 1. Good. All right. We have 4 cards left. Here we go. The next one is. Guess. What's your guess? Okay. And it is a 3. All right. So if you guess 3, 4 punches. If you guess anything else, 4 jumping jacks. All right. I'm going to go on to the next one. We have 3 cards left. Doing great. Doing great. All right. What is your guess for this one? And the answer is it's a 1. All right. Great work. So again, you guessed it. 4 punches. Didn't guess it. 4 jumping jacks. All right. Looks like we have, I think, 2 cards left. Good. Give you some time to get those done. All right. All right. Good. What's the next guess? I have 2 cards left. What is the next guess? I gave you a hint. 2. All right. Very good. Very good. So do your 2 jumping or 4 jumping jacks if you got it wrong. 4 punches if you got it right. The last one. I wonder which one this one will be. What is your guess? The answer is 1. All right. So 4 punches if you got that right. 4 jumping jacks if you did not. Great work, guys. Let's go on to the next drill, okay? Hey, Warrior Kids, let's go ahead and practice our form. So go ahead and grab your set of commas. I'm hoping you have them nearby since that's what we're working on this cycle. And we're going to go through specifically section 1 to make sure we've got it. Remember, if you're white through green, all you have to know is section 1. But then from there, we'll go through section 2 for blue belts and above. While we do that, if you're a white through green belt, what I want you to do is practice your moves and try to make your form really, really good. Now, it might be good now, but you can make it even better. So we're going to go through section 1, grab your commas. I'm going to turn this, so I want you to pretend that you're right behind me here in class, and we're going to face front, bow. So you're going towards your TV screen bowing, or your screen, whatever you're watching it on. As wide as your shoulders, bring your commas up. The blades just barely touch. From here, step out with your left leg. Bring your elbows down to your sides. Yeah. From there, my right arm does a punch. Left arm does a punch. Notice my hand that's not doing anything came back to my belt. My left arm is out. Cross it on top. Other arm goes on bottom. I turn my toes to the front corner of the room. Low block. So left leg, left hand. From here, we're going to bring our hands up. We're going to go this way. Skip. Front kick. Before you land, you're going to hug. When you land, you're going to chop with the left, punch with the right. From there, take the right hand, I bring it on top, Left hand on bottom, turn my toes, low block to the right. Notice I haven't really stepped anywhere except for that first time going into a sitting stance. From here, my right leg does my skip, front kick, hug, land with a chop, other hand does a punch. All right, so again, just focusing a lot on section one right now. So here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to say this with me, okay? I know it seems funny because you're in your house or wherever you are right now, or you may be on vacation somewhere, but I want you to say this out loud. Say, elbows, right, left. Say that. Elbows, right, left. Good. Say it one more time. Elbows, right, left. Those are the first three moves. So I go like this. Elbows come down, right, left. All right, now say low block, skip kick, chop punch. Say that. Low block, skip kick, chop punch. Let's say it 3 times. Ready? Low block, skip kick, chop punch. Low block, skip kick, chop punch. Low block, skip kick, chop punch. If you can get those words in your head, whew, this makes it so easy. Let's say it together. Ready? Come up, step out and say elbows, right, left. Hug, turn to left and say low block, skip kick, chop punch. Turn the other way, low block, skip kick, chop punch. All right, if that's helpful, which I think it is, rewind and watch that again if you're a white through green belt. If you're a blue belt and above, let's go section 2, okay? And again, mostly we're facing the front. We're facing towards your TV screen, whatever screen you're looking at right now. We're facing that direction, okay, for this second section. So from here, again, if you're a white through green, go ahead and practice section 1 again. If you're blue and above, we just got done with a chop punch. Our right leg and left hand are in front. Take your left hand, point it at the screen you're looking at. Take your left leg, drop it behind you. Now my right arm goes up for a high block. Then I hug and I go down for a low block. Same hand does high, hug, low. Now I'm going to step back again, left side this time, left high, hug, low, same combo. From there, my front foot moves from a little back stance over to a front stance, back arm punch. All right, from here, we're going to take our back leg, hands are up, front kick, land, skip front kick. If you're a brown belt above, you also have a jump front kick, but from there we land in a sitting stance, low chop. All right, you did it. Now let's say it, okay? Section 2, for those of you that are green, blue and above, if you're white through green, keep practicing section 1 and ignore what I'm saying, okay? So blue belts and above say high, low, punch. Ready, go. High, low, punch. That's high block, low block, punch. Then say front, hop front, and then brown belts and above, jump front, low chop. Again, hop, front kick, hop front kick, jump front kick, low chop. Let's do it and say it together. Ready? Right, chop, punch. Guide the left hand forward. Guide the left leg back. High, low. Step back again. High, low. Back arm punch. All right, back leg front. Skip front. Brown belts above, jump front, but we land low sitting stance. This would be a chop, but with a knife, with a low block for our commas. Okay, that is section 2. Let's go through section 3, brown belts and above. You guys have section 3. So if you're not a brown belt yet, you guys are working on section 1 or 1 and 2, or you're fast forwarding to the next part of class, or you're pausing me because you don't want to hear me talk so you can practice your form by yourself. Here we go. Now, from here, my low block is going towards my screen, towards your screen. You're going to go away from your screen now. We're going to hop hook kick for brown and red, hop hook kick, round kick for black belt. So here, look away from your screen, hop towards the back of your room, hook or hook kick, round kick, hug. When you land on a left front stance, it's going to be a chop, elbow away from your screen. Then look at your screen. Look over your right shoulder at your screen. Same kick to the front. Right hop, hook or hook round. Right chop, left elbow. Black belts, we have an additional 3 moves. Black belts take your front leg. It's going to go from front to back, but it's going to go the long way. So my front leg goes around, becomes my back leg. And then I'm going to do a reverse hook, which is my right hand doing like a chop. And then 2 punches, 1, 2, coming back to my ready stance when I'm done. So for those of you doing section 3, brown belts and above, hop hook or hook round, chop elbow to the back, hop hook or hook round, chop elbow to the front. Black belts have a spin, hook, punch, punch. That is the commitment form. Good job, Warrior Kids. Let's go on to the next part of class. All right, let's work on some sparring drills. There's going to be 2 drills that we're going to do. And then white and yellow belts, you have your sparring skills that we're going to have you guys do as the orange belts and above shadow spar. Okay, I'll explain what that is in a minute, okay? First drill that we're going to work is very important that we have a good guard position, okay? I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me, okay? My left leg is in front, I'm leaning back. So in this case, my left leg would be the one that I would want to kick with, all right? So from here, my hands are up, both hands in front of my face. You can see my hands right here are in front of my face. I don't have one next to my face and one in front. Both guards are in front, okay? So this drill is off of somebody side kicking at us, okay? So as they side kick at us, I'm going to drive my low block down, then I'm going to answer with my own side kick, okay? So I'm going to low block as that comes up. I'm going to side kick, all right? So really important on this that my hand comes back up, because if they do a double side kick and my hand is down, they'll be able to hit me with that second one, okay? So I low block, get my hand back up, lift, and side kick. This works really well if when they side kick at you, when you block, they kind of step off to the side. Then you have that target right here open for that side kick, okay? Just a great counter attack drill. So here we go. I'll set the timer on this side. We're going to low block side kick. I'll tell you when to switch. Ready? And go. Here we go. Hand up, low block, side kick, hands back up. Low block, side kick. And before your kick goes all the way out, your hand should be back up in that guard stance. Good. Keep going. Low block, side kick. All right, good. Low block, side kick. Keep your balance by leaning on your back leg, okay? Low block, side kick. Don't stop. Do a couple more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch to the other side, okay? So again, I'm here, my sparring stance, low block. As it comes up, my leg comes up and over. I deliver that side kick towards their rib cage, okay? Good. We got 20 seconds on the clock. And go. Here we go. Good. Low block, side kick. Hands are in guard the entire time, except for when it's down, but get right back up on the other side. Good. Hands up, going right here to the ribs. Don't kick below your own belt level. Pretend you're sparring someone the same height as you, and you have to kick above your belt to get them in the ribs, okay? We have 10, 9, 8, low block side kick, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. This next drill is off of a hand technique, okay? So maybe they did a chop towards me, or maybe they did a punch, whatever. So I'm going to block, counterattack. Let's just go off a punch attack. That's easier. So if I'm here, okay, again, you can see hands in front. If I'm here, that punch comes in towards my forehead. So I'm going to use this front arm, and I'm going to block. I'm going to use my front arm. I'm going to back fist. However, what we're going to pretend that happened is they come with their punches. So as they come in towards me, they're coming closer to me. So if I were to just to block back fist, their head would be too close to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to block back fist as I step together and back. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so I block by going across my face as my front foot comes together, and I back fist as my back leg steps back. So I'm getting away from them. Block, step together, back fist, come back. If I do that kind of fast, I'm here. I go 1, 2, okay? Because they're charging at me, so I've got to protect myself, okay? All right, pick a side, hands up, and go for it. Block, back fist. Same arm does both techniques. Here, block, back fist. Good. A couple more times on here. Block, back fist. Again, they're coming at us. We've got to do something to get away. Good. And 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Other side, hands up. So again, I'm coming backwards as I block, back fist. Same hand does both of these techniques. Block, back fist. Good. All right, and go for it. Yep. Both hands are here unless you're doing the block or the back fist. Otherwise, it's right here. Okay, well, I want my hands here because if they punch at me, that hand can easily block if it's in the right spot. If it's not in the right spot, it's going to be harder to block. Here we go. Ready? Block, back fist. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good. Now, from here, orange belts and above, what I want you guys to do is pretend you're sparring with somebody, okay? You're going to do a combination, move around, do a couple of blocks, and another combination of some sort, okay? So you're going to spar the whole minute, okay? Round 1, white and yellow belts, you're going to work with me on your sparring skill number 1, and then we'll do a break, and then we'll do a second round where you'll do sparring skill number 2, okay? So orange belts and above, on your marks, hands up, get set, and go for it. Here we go. White belts, yellow belts, hands up in guard. First thing we have is a block for a punch. So I'm going to block. We just did this a second ago. I block, okay? Front leg lifts, front kick, land, front arm punch, back to guard, okay? So I block with the front arm, kick with the front leg, punch with the front arm, then punch with the back arm. All right, orange belts above. Keep going, keep bouncing, keep moving, keep kicking, keep punching. All right, so you can see from this position, I'm leaning back, so that should make this kick with the front leg very easy to do, okay? It flows really nice. So let's do it together. Block, front leg, front kick. As it comes down, punch 1, other arm punch 2. Good. Practice a couple more times, white and yellow belts. Good. Keep it up, everybody. 15 seconds. Block, front kick, punch, punch for white and yellow belts. Everybody else, you're working your sparring combos that you've learned in classes. double round kicks, spin side kicks, jump front kicks, whatever you've learned, put it in your sparring. Just know hammer fists, elbow smashes, or palm strikes, okay, or knee strikes. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Take a breath. Whew. All right, we're going to go to round 2 in a few seconds, okay? And white and yellow belts, I'll go through your second sparring skill as well here in just a moment. All right. You're young. You got your breath caught. You're good. Okay, so orange belts and above, get ready. Hand up your sparring stance. Think of a move or two you didn't do round 1, and I want you to include those for sure in round number 2, okay? Everybody ready? And go. White and yellow belts, hands up in guard. This time the kick comes in here like we did a minute ago. We're going to low block, but this time the kick is a double roundhouse kick, and then we're going to throw a back fist, okay? Everything's on the same side. So their kick comes in here. I'm going to low block. As I lift my hand, my knee comes up. I hide my foot behind my back. Round kick 1, 2. As I come down, my elbow points at my partner, and I do a back fist, okay? So when 1, 2, front arm back fist. Here we go. Ready? Keep going. White, orange belts and above. White and yellow belts. Let's go. Low block. Double round, back fist. Good. Everyone keep on going. White and yellow belts, low block. Double round, back fist. All on the same side, okay? Good. Keep going. Almost there. Good. Let me check my timer. My timer went away. That's no good when your timer escapes. All right. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time. Great job. So the best thing you can learn at whatever rank you are is how to hold your guards up nice and strong. If they're strong, but they're able to move around, you're going to be a great fighter in sparring. You're going to be great at competitions. So keep on working, keep on pushing, keep on kicking. Awesome job. Let's go to the next part of class. All right, so for this drill, you do need a chair or something that you can hold on to for balance. It's just we're going to work on the side kick drill, and it's much easier if you're holding on to something so you can really get the action of the kick. A lot of people, as they do their side kick, they get off balance, and that makes the kick itself not quite as good, okay? So let's practice this. So I've got my hand on the chair here, and whatever hand is on the chair, I'm going to point that set of toes at the chair as well. If you're holding onto the couch, table, whatever, same thing. I'm pointing that set of toes at the couch or at the cushion or whatever I'm holding onto. Now, I'm going to look the other way. Watch me for now. I'm going to take the leg that's on that side, and I'm going to lift it in front of my hips, okay? So right now, my hips are facing you guys. So I'm here, I lift towards you guys. Then from there, I turn my leg from up and down to side to side. Now I pretend I'm pushing it through like a giant pipe. So I push, pull, and set down. Whew. If you do this kick just like this, your side kick is going to go from whatever it is right now up to a 10, okay? The reason this is important is because a lot of people, when they do a side kick, they lift their knee here and they do this action and try to hit the board, and that's like more like a round kick. It doesn't work. So hold on to the chair. When I count 1, I'm going to have you pick it up like this. When I count 2, turn it over like this. When I count 3, kick out, pull back, set down. Then, and I'm going to do it facing you, I want you to turn the other way, hold on, and do the same thing with the other leg, okay? All right, so switching legs every time. Hold on, pivot, body up tall. Here we go. Ready? 1, lift that knee up. 2, turn it sideways. 3, kick it out. 4, bring it back. 5, set it down. Switch to the other side. Pre-pivot that foot. Good. Lift. 1, 2, turn it sideways. 3, press your heel out. 4, bring it back. 5, set down. Switch to the other side. Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch other side and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Switch back. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Here we go. Ready? And 1. Oops, switch. Sorry, I'll give you time. I'm going too fast. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Very good. Now, when I count 1, we're going to lift and turn. Then 2, kick and pull back. Then 3, set down. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm smoothing this out a little bit. So I'm putting 2 parts together in the first 2. Here we go. Ready? 1, up and turn. 2, push and pull. 3, set down. Switch to the other side. Ready? And 1, lift and turn. 2, push and pull. 3, set down. Switch to the other side. And 1, lift and turn. 2, push and pull. 3, set it down. Go a little bit faster. Other side. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Switch to the other side. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Good. Remember, lift and turn. Don't just lift this way. You'll end up doing the kick incorrectly. Knee goes up, then turn. That's 1. 2 is push, pull. 3 is set down. Other leg. Here we go. Ready? 1, lift, turn. 2, push, pull. 3, set down. Good. And 1, lift, turn. 2, push, pull. 3, set down. Good. 3 more. Ready? 1, lift, turn. 2, push, pull. 3, set down. 2 more. 1, lift, turn. Going a little faster. 2, push, pull. 3, set down. Last one. Let's do it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome job. All right. So as you're practicing that, it's very, very important that we get that first part in there. Okay. That first part is the key to success in this kick. Great job. Let's go on to the next part of class. Outstanding work today. All right, guys, we continue to work on building up our commitment, sticking to it, not giving up. And you guys did that whole workout, which means you are in beast mode. Good job, and we'll see you next time.